So just go ahead.
Just go ahead. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Wrestlemania. Not your first one. How pumped up are you? How psyched up are you?
I'm very excited. I'm excited for this Wrestlemania. You know, I've been. This is actually my 4th Wrestlemania, but to be here at Wrestlemania in Dallas, we're going to be at AT&T Stadium, expecting over 100,000 people to break that Wrestlemania audience record. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I was actually at the stadium yesterday, and to walk in, Byron Saxton and I walked in to go do SmackDown, and even walking in the empty arena and being near the ramp, it trips you out. It gave you like goosebumps right away, and the place is empty and people are working on getting the stage set. It's really cool. I'm very excited.
Yeah. So, I mean, you've made quite a career in WWE. I mean, you wanted to become a comedic actor, I correct?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Like I think, you know, being able to come into WWE, there's been so many cool opportunities that have come my way, and I think that's like a really big key too to anyone that's kind of looking to get into entertainment. It's like being open to ideas, because, you know, maybe 10 years ago I would have never been like, oh, I'm going to go work for WWE and be a broadcaster and be on this side of the entertainment scope of it. But it's really cool. Yeah, I did start out doing like comedy and acting, but I do think that that's something that has helped me to where I'm at now. Just that like training and those skills that I've been able to like acquire over time and now adapt into what I do at WWE.
Sorry. Whenever I read about your name, people are always like, oh, you know, the gorgeous Renee Young. And, yeah, they're really all that excited about you. And what I notice is how difficult it is to, even as a reporter, to click with the audience, and how important is that?
I think it is really important, but I think it's important for, I don't know if it's just for a reporter, but anyone on TV. It's like, as like a TV host, the MO is always, you want people to want to hang out with you. You want people to invite you into their house and spend time with you, because if they don't get that from you, what's the point of wanting to watch? I mean, there's different roles. There could be somebody that you don't want to hang out with that you're watching on TV, but the way that I've always looked at it is like, I'm really just an everyday kind of girl. I want to hang out, wear jeans and a t-shirt, and, you know, have a beer or whatever. That like I really just, that's my accessibility, and I'm just a regular girl on TV, and I think that people find that a little bit refreshing maybe.
Yeah, but also I think you're really getting into your role as a really sports commentator, reporter as well.
Yeah.
I think over the last couple of years the face of WWE changed from this whole only entertainment to a really serious sports entertainment brand. How did your work change with that?
You know, I think that my time when I got into WWE, I think that turn had already been starting to be made. You know, we have such a great announce team, and we're constantly picking up new talent here and there. So yeah, you got to stay on the ball. You have to know what's going on. But as much as sometimes you can be, you know, on the broadcast side and you're stuck to a script of how you're working things, but it's not really like that as much anymore, and you do have to know what you're talking about, and you have to be knowledgeable, and you have to be credible, because if you don't have that, you will sink, and you'll be out that revolving door. So, you know, just being on the ball and, yeah, making it feel as authentic and true as possible from a broadcasting standpoint.
Thank you.
In Mexico, the wrestling or lucha libre is very, very popular. What is your opinion from lucha libre?
I love watching the lucha division. I wish that we had more of that, actually. But I mean, looking at somebody like Kalisto and Sin Cara and all the stuff that those guys bring to the table, looking at the new division that we're going to be bringing in, I just think it's such an exciting thing to watch. Everyone loves watching high flyers. They love watching luchas. That is like the fun, compelling, exciting side of wrestling as well. It's awesome. Sure.